Hello everyone, my name is Carrie and in today's video I will be doing a cash envelope stuffing for a total of $505 into my cash binders, and this is for the second week of August budget. So let's get into it. As you can see, I have a little bit different setup today and I just wanted to give this a try. This is actually my budget binder and these are my cash envelope binders here, and then I have my cash tray right here. So I'm going to get started as I normally do with my bills and some of my variable expenses, yearly expenses. So I have actually updated my envelopes and I have added in ones that I didn't have and then swapped out for some of my older kind of envelopes. These are the glossy ones. So we're going to put $60 into utilities, 20, 40, 60, and then I separated my utilities and my internet. So now they have separate envelopes. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. And the reason that I switched to these is because they are a little bit more flexible. I was also like totally over the matte laminating, the matte vellum and that kind of thing. So these are glossy, but it's mostly because they were falling apart and rippling. They also were coming apart from the vellum sheet, and I just make my own envelopes. I'm going to put $20 into internet this week. So now we have $40 in here. But I was having a really hard time with them. Gas is going to be getting $20 every time that it would get cold here, like it is now. It's like basically the middle of August and it is getting down into the 40s at night. There is so much moisture right now because of, the hurricane came through recently. So there's $40 in gas. I don't know if I said that. Subscriptions is going to be getting 30. And it's just like every time the weather changes, which is frequently here in the state that I live in, they just get really terrible. Sometimes they get really stiff and brittle, and sometimes, like one of them was pulling apart completely, like down here. Subscriptions has 20, 40, 60, 70. Nope, 50, 60. I added an extra as if I had an extra 20. Cell phones is going to be getting its weekly 25. So it's just one of those things that I make my own. I'm not going to sell these. I don't have the budget right now to buy all new envelopes because I have quite a few, 20, 45, 50. I like what Melina does from the Millennial Dollar, and she has like plastic envelopes that she puts custom inserts into, so I might start saving for that because it's just way too hard with like the humidity and moisture changes, and then sometimes it gets really hot and windy. Like it's just so much to deal with. HOA fees is getting 15 this week. Actually, let's put a slightly better 5 in here and also a better 10 since this is a yearly bill. 120, 30, 45, 50. And our HOA fees are actually $440 a year, I think. But the previous homeowner who we just purchased this home from, they already paid through January 25 and then will pay in January 25 for the next year. So trash and recycle is going to be getting $5. So now it has 55. This comes out quarterly. And then I also, fun fact, I ordered new dashboards for this binder, and these other binders do not have dashboards, so I ordered 2 new ones. So I'm super excited about that. Fall is coming up quickly, and it is my absolute favorite time of year, so I am really excited to show you guys what I get here soon. Hopefully it arrives within the next few weeks. Let's see, quarterly subscriptions is going to be getting $10. So it has 50. Gosh, these 10s are 50, 70, 80, 90. I don't know what I'm going to do with some of these 10s. And this quarterly subscription is for our pest control. So I kept our trash and recycle and pest control separate since those are technically separate bills. And then annual fees is going to be getting $10. Sure, I'll use one of these terrible tens. I actually need to take out $60 for our Costco membership that just hit our account. 1, 2, 3, 20, 330. For that, a lot of our annual fees and stuff come out. I have a list here. They come out towards the end of the year, into December too. And then copays is getting 5. So it has 125. But yeah, so I would love to know, what you do for your envelopes and how you like to use, like what kind of envelopes you use. I know a lot of people use the matte vellum with the matte laminating sheets, and I don't love the glossy, but it seems to hold up a lot better. I don't know, maybe the combination just works a little bit better or something. Anyway, so medical actually had a fully funded placeholder in it. I took that out because I paid $250 for my new prescription sunglasses. So I have 250 plus the 10 I put in last week. And then this week we are putting in another 10. So now we have 1, 2, 250, 260, 270 in medical. Going to build this back up and then try and take it to around $1,000, I think. Car registration is getting $5 this week. So now it has 125, 35, 40, 140. Is this fully funded? I think this is fully funded now. 125, 35, 40. Because last year I believe it was 130 and I'm saving a little bit extra. Maybe I'll take it to like 150 just to be sure. And this comes out, I believe, 1st of September. So we're pretty much right on point with that. And then car insurance is getting $10. So we have $1,000 in the bank already plus 1020. There's a fly around here. This is going to be fully funded at $1,105, I think. Or at least that's what I'm aiming to save. That's what the last bill was. We haven't gotten the next bill quite yet. All right. So now we're moving on to our sinking funds with all new envelopes in here as well. It's a lot thicker. Car care is getting 20. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. We actually had a nail in our tire the other day, and car deductible is fully funded. Household is completely empty because we took all of the money that we had in here. It was around $300 to Costco, and we stocked up on a bunch of stuff at Costco. So, but yeah, we were driving around. We were actually getting ready to go to the water park for the day. This is like the final hurrah that we always do at the end of summer. We go with friends to a water park here in the state, and well, I talked about this in my mini savings challenge video this past week, but basically it was like cold and rainy the whole day and there was no sun anywhere. I mean, hey, we didn't get a sunburn. But it was really chilly. But anyways, because of that, we didn't have to wait in line at any rides or anything, and they actually did stay open since there was no thunderstorms. It was just rain, like a summer rain. So anyway, the long story short is we heard a noise my husband did when he was driving the car the night before, and come to find out there was a very large screw. We thought it was a nail, but it was a screw that was stuck in the tire. So we had to borrow my father-in-law's car to go to Waterworld the next day, and it was a whole big thing. But anyways, this week we are putting $75 into our home deductible. This is a $3,000 savings challenge, so 50, 75, yeah. So I'm glad that we heard it before, we went on this trip, because it was one of those things that we just definitely did not want to have to deal with on the road or during our trip to. It's just like a couple hours here in the state to drive to, but 250, 270, 290. 300, 510. So 310 in our $3,000 home deductible savings challenge. So yeah, anyways, I said all that to say that we will take a little bit of money out of our car care to put towards fixing our tire. And then lawn care is going to be getting 20. So now it has 20, 40, 60. And then I'll probably have to remake this envelope. It got very much messed up in the laminator. So 20, 40, 50. I'll switch out this 5. 20, 40, 55, and spring cleaning, because I won't be taking this out probably till the springtime, or maybe a fall cleaning that we do, but it should be fine for now. Family fun is getting $10. So we have 20, 30, 40, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, and 80. So $80 in our family fun. And if you've been watching, for a hot second, you will see, all right, there's $20 in electronics now. You will see that I've reintroduced some of my envelopes that I used to have into this binder, and then I have also taken some of them out, moved them around. This one is combined again. I had it combined, then I separated it. Now it's just oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm seeing if this new method will work. So $10 is going into beauty. So now it has 20, 35. And hopefully these envelopes will stand up a little bit better than the other envelopes that I made. So that's why I switched to them. So 20, 40, 65, $70 in clothing, because I put 5 in there this week. And then gifts is getting 20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 125, 125. Okay, cool. I need to actually go ahead and get my husband's birthday gift. I'm not going to say what it is because sometimes he watches these videos, so he probably already has an idea of what it is, but I'm not going to say it just in case he forgets. So special events is going to get 10, 100, 203, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 380 is special events. This is for our anniversary that's coming up in December. If we decide to do other little special events, sometimes we'll use this for our birthdays, baby showers, wedding gifts, those sorts of things. And then travel and trips is not getting anything, but it has $500 in the bank and then $600 saved up so far. All right, now we're moving on to our savings binder. This is where we're going to start off with my emergency savings. Every $1,000 that I get to in this envelope goes into our high yield savings account. So we already have $225, so $200 in the bank and $25 in cash, and it is going to be getting $5 this week. So now it has $30 in cash. I'll probably start trying to save a little extra into this one. We already have a couple thousand in our emergency fund, and then like I said, every 1,000 I will also put in there. Okay, so this week, Christmas, we're going to be starting on this holiday savings challenge. This is from BrokeBoyBudgets on Etsy. It's a little mini challenge there. We're going to be putting in $20. Yes, okay. And then we're going to color in one of these cute little snow hats, snow beanies. We're going to do this first 20. And then when we fill this up, it will equal $250, and we will add that to the $750 that we had to make 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $750, $770 so far, which is exciting. Our 2024 challenge today is going to be getting $10. So let's color this in. And put $10 in here. So we already have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, so 1,400 in the bank, plus 50, 70, 90, 105. So now we have 1,505 in this towards our 2024 savings. And this is actually a freebie I created if you want to download it. It is listed in my description box below. I'm also working on the 25 version, and I will also maybe be releasing additional freebies to kind of celebrate reaching a thousand subscriber milestone here on YouTube. Nope, not $1,000, not even close. So we're going to put $20 into this, which is our furniture fund that I save for every week. And let me grab this, and we're just going to color in one of those. So the total for this will be $860 when we're done. And this is from Aya Plans. She actually just launched her own website. So she does have an Etsy, but now she's going to be doing like all the orders on her website, which is ayaplans.com. And then we have our $5 coffee savings challenge. This will save $150 when we're done. We're going to be putting $10 in here this week. So now we have 20 in here so far. And we're going to color in 2 of these little coffee cups. And then my favorite stuff to do are these scratch off savings challenges. So last week we scratched off this $10, so we're going to put 10 in here. So now we have 20, 35 so far, which is this 25 and the 10 together. So let's scratch off this other one to see what we're going to save next week. I gotta press a little harder on this one to kind of see it. Okay, it says $15. And so that is what we will save in this challenge next week. It's a $100 scratch off challenge, which is super fun. I love the scratch off challenges. And then finally we have our gardening and gardening tools challenge. This is from Stuff and Budget, and it's a save 55. Last week we scratched off 5, 5, and 4, which is basically $14, but I just went ahead and said we're going to save 15 this week. So now we have 10, 25, 36 in this challenge, or 36, 31. 10, 25, 31. I don't know why I said 36. Okay. And while I was cleaning this up, I accidentally scratched over this one. I'm not sure if you can really see that or not. But anyway, so we're going to scratch that one off to start. And this is the second week of August. So this cash stuffing is the second week of August, and I'm scratching for the third week of August. So this is a 1, which basically means that I probably need to scratch off 2 more, and then we'll have 3 for the 4th week. So let's do 2 more. Let's do this one. See what we get. Okay, this is a 6, so we're up to $7. And this is a 55 challenge, so I'm not super concerned if, I have to save a little extra 1 week versus the other week, as long as it is approximately the same throughout the whole month. And my goal is to finish 1 scratch off like this every month, not including the other stuff that I'm saving for. So let's do this one over here in the corner. Okay, this one is an 8. So that is a total of 15 because it is 6 plus 1 is 7. And then this one equals 8, which is $15. So we will save $15. Got all this stuff on my scratch dust. We will save this 8, 6, and 1 for next week, which is really, really exciting. So let me just put this scratcher back in here. And that is it. That is all the money in our cash tray and all of our budget for the second week of August allocated into our different binders. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy videos just like this one. I put out cash stuffing videos and mini savings challenge videos twice a week, so I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye!